Hi guys, good morning and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in today's video I'll be discussing what I thought of the brand new television premiere of one of the new shows of this year called Lincoln Rhyme, Hunt for the Bone Collector. It features some old NBC favorites of mine, and it's also got a pretty thrilling basis for a TV show as well. For those of you who think this title sounds familiar, that's because it is. There was a movie from about over 20 years ago that starred Denzel Washington as Lincoln Rhyme and Angelina Jolie as the young police officer who helps him catch a killer. And that movie was called The Bone Collector. And obviously the show is very much based on that movie, but in a TV show, they can probably expand and play with the material a lot more than they did in like a 2-hour film. And I enjoyed that movie. I actually saw it for the first time recently, about a year ago, maybe 2.5 years ago it was, but it was quite good. Anyway, the show premiered last night on NBC. I just caught it myself just now. I just watched it on Hulu, and it was great. It set us up for what could be a very promising and exciting new cop thriller TV show. This one is like it borders on like true crime slash a cop drama show. Because it's about hunting a serial killer and the killer like being smart, elusive, and leaving clues. And then it's got a pretty talented cast from the old hit TV show that was also on NBC. Russell Hornsby plays Lincoln Rhyme, and he was one of my favorites, and another NBC favorite of mine from a few years ago called Grimm. And then the girl, the girl, and her name was Ariel Kebble. She was a favorite of mine in a recent but sadly very short-lived TV show, also on NBC, called Midnight Texas, which is too bad. But she was still great in that, and she's really good in this show. And the two of them together have pretty strong chemistry. And of course, Lincoln Rhyme is already proving to be a condescending smartass, which is the way he was portrayed by the awesome Denzel Washington in the film with the same title. And that's already a delight to watch. And then of course it's got that whole cat and mouse vibe and tone to it as well. And I don't think that'll be just contained to the pilot. I'm sure these first couple of episodes are going to feel this way. The one thing I can't say for certain is how many episodes we're actually getting in this first season. I don't know if it's going to be like 20 episodes or 22 episodes. So far, from what I can tell, we've only got 5, which means the pilot just dropped, so now we've got 4 left. And I don't think it's a limited series event. I think it's meant to be a brand new television series, I think. But I guess time will tell. But for now, I think it's off to a hell of a start. I really like the premise. The acting was great. It had that counting down the clock, losing time feel to it, and it just gave us some good backstory on our 2 lead characters as to why they're going to be a good fit together. I like the theme of how the broken can take care of the broken. And overall, yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. Really enjoyed this pilot. I loved how they immediately established that the Bone Collector is, of course, married and somewhat sophisticated, but deep down a horrific, terrifying psychopath as well. And he loves taunting and terrorizing people. And I think the copycat killer's work inspired him to come out of hiding or retirement for himself. And now he's putting together some grotesque care package for Lincoln Rhyme. I also love how they teased at the very end there that Lincoln could regain his feeling back because he started to wiggle his toes for the first time in 3 years. And so maybe the paralysis isn't as bad as he thinks it is. So that's pretty exciting too. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed Lincoln Rhyme, Hunt for the Bone Collector series premiere as much as I did. I want to hear what you thought of it. I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you back the next time I do an episode review. It'll most likely be on Saturdays. I'll probably miss it on Friday nights because that's when I usually go to the movies. But if I do catch it on a Friday night, I'll try to upload it the same night it drops. But yeah, new episodes drop on NBC on Friday nights. And then they are also available the following day, Saturday, on Hulu. And so far, I think we have 4 more episodes left so far, but they're probably waiting to see how they do ratings-wise before they give us a full first season. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.